figures published by the Scottish Government. It says there's been a big increase, mainly because there's been a fall in incomes for families with children. The UK Government claims the rate of child poverty is lower than it was at the last election. Gordon Cree is the story.
Linda and her daughter Melissa live in a privately rented flat. When the central heating broke last winter, they were left to live a hand-to-mouth existence.
For about a whole month we were sitting absolutely freezing. When they put the heating in, it was like a convector heater, so it was using up all the money that I had. You know, and living on a budget, single parent, was really difficult because all the money, you know, was going in the electricity. So I was like, do I eat? Do we keep warm? Or do we pay the bills?
Stories like that are not unusual. This is a big problem in Scotland, and the latest figures show it's getting worse. On one measure, there are now 1 million Scots in relative poverty, and a big chunk of those are children. When we talk about relative poverty, it means households living on less than 60% of the average income. 19% of children in Scotland are in that situation. That's 180,000 of them. Campaigners blame changes to welfare.
They need to rethink the approach to benefits and tax credit cuts and provide more support for families who are in work, support for families trying to get into work, and support for families where parents aren't able to work either because of lack of jobs, disability or ill health.
The UK Government says relative child poverty is lower than when it came to power and insists it is supporting the poorest families at the same time as making the benefit system more affordable in the long term. The Scottish Government believes the situation will get worse as a result of the Westminster policies and says an independent Scotland would be better placed to tackle the problem. Those are the politics, but these are the people. Linda and Melissa can only remain hopeful things improve for them. Gordon Cree, STV News, Edinburgh.
The family of a schoolboy who died in an accident